Yo, what is up everybody? It is Drew back again with another video, and in this video I have the highly requested Partynextdoor preset, so let's get into how I created it.
I've been with triplets, I've been with twins, I've been solo, where do I begin?
Alright, so as normal, we have the free preset today, but if you are looking to get the premium track with the ad-libs and the main preset, of course, and just a little bit higher quality, make sure you go to my website and you can purchase the premium preset as well as mixing and mastering services straight from me. Alright, so let's get into the free preset that we have. So here it is. The free preset, it's pretty simple. We're gonna start off with the Auto Tune Pro, and this is gonna be set to D major, which is the key of the song. And then we're gonna set it to 8 on the retune speed, and this is just gonna tune my vocals up to how I wanted it. After that, we're gonna go into our first EQ. Now this EQ, it's pretty much just cutting frequencies I didn't like in the vocal and kind of shaping it to make it sound like his original tone. So we're gonna start it off with a high cut at 145 hertz. Then after that, we're gonna take out 3.4 decibels at 278 hertz. Then we're gonna go at the 453 hertz, and we're gonna take out 1.1 decibels out of there. At 1879 hertz, we're gonna take out 3.8 decibels there as well. And then at 8966 hertz, we're gonna take out 3.2 decibels there. Then we're gonna do a high cut at 13,300 hertz because his vocal isn't very bright in this song, so we recreated that with the high cut. So I'm gonna show you what it sounds like with and without this EQ. So this is without it.
I've been with triplets, I've been with twins, I've been solo, where do I begin?
And then this is with.
I've been with triplets, I've been with twins, I've been solo, where do I begin?
So as you can see, we lost a little bit of volume, but we're also just cleaning up frequencies that we don't like. So we're gonna make up that volume that we lost by using a compressor, and this is the first compressor in the chain, and this is the normal free compressor, and we have the threshold set to -27, 4:1 on the ratio, the attack at 14.5 milliseconds, release at 13 milliseconds, and then we're gonna use the hard type, and then we're going to do 12.6 on the gain, and they're just going to squash down the vocal a little bit and keep the volume more consistent while also making it a little bit louder. So I'm going to show you what it sounds like with and without the compressor. So this is without it.
I've been with triplets, I've been with twins, I've been solo, where do I begin?
And then this is with it.
I've been with triplets, I've been with twins, I've been solo, where do I begin?
So as you can see, it brought in a lot of volume, but it also evened out the peaks of the vocal a lot. Then we're going to smooth it out a little bit more with another compressor. We're going to use the fruity compressor again, but we're going to set the threshold to -18.3 this time, 1.9 to 1 ratio, 5.5 on the gain, 24.4 millisecond attack, and 103 on the release. And then we're going to use the vintage type, and this is going to give it a different characteristic and be a little bit more smooth of a compressor. So let's see what this one sounds like. So this is without it.
I've been with triplets, I've been with twins, I've been solo, where do I begin?
And then this is with it.
I've been with triplets, I've been with twins, I've been solo, where do I begin?
So as you can see, vocal is even louder now and also just smoothed out a little bit more. And this is going to make the vocal just sound a little bit more consistent and upfront in the mix. After that, we're going to get rid of some sibilance in the vocal by using the TDSer. This is the one plugin besides Autotune that is not stock. So if you're looking to get this plugin, it's completely free. I'll leave a download link in the description. And this is, you're pretty much not going to hear a big difference with this, so I'm not going to play it. But just know that it takes out the harshness in the S's and T's. After that, I added a fruity limiter. Now with this, I'm just using the noise gate with it, and I can notice like his vocal kind of cuts in and out when he starts singing. So I'm guessing he used a noise gate. So we kind of recreated that sound by using this noise gate. And for me, I put the threshold to -29.1, and then the gain, you just drag it all the way down to 0, and that's pretty much it. Now you're gonna have to play around with these settings just to make sure your recording level, because you're gonna have a different recording level than I do. So just mess around with that until you get something that's not cutting off any of your words, but it's cutting off the ambient noise in the background. All right, so next up, we're going to go into our reverb, and we're going to use the Free Reverb 2, and we're going to have the settings set, the high cut set to 4K hertz, low cut at 75 hertz, the pre-delay at 44 milliseconds, the decay at 3.6 milliseconds, and then the wet down to 23%. And that is all we changed. And then it's just going to add some space in the vocal. So I'll show you what it sounds like with and without it. So this is without.
I've been with triplets, I've been with twins, I've been solo, where do I begin?
And then this is with it.
I've been with triplets, I've been with twins, I've been solo, where do I begin?
So as you can see, brought in some space in the vocal and also kind of tucked it into the mix a little bit more. Then we're going to go into our last plugin, which is the Fruity Delay 3. Now this is going to add a little bit more in between that vocal, add a little bit of movement, and we're just going to, and this one's pretty simple. We have the time set at 4. Then we have stereo setting, the cutoff, 4,465 hertz. And then we're going to use the low pass mode on that. And then the last thing that we changed with this is the wet. We put that down to 9.5%. That's going to be a very subtle delay. It's just going to drag out that reverb a little bit more. So let's see what that sounds like. This is without it.
I've been with triplets, I've been with twins, I've been solo, where do I begin?
And then this is with it.
I've been with triplets, I've been with twins, I've been solo, where do I begin?
So as you can see, it dragged out the vocals a little bit. It's very subtle in the mix, but when you pause it, you could definitely hear it. The delay is just gonna add a little bit more movement with the vocal. And that, everybody, is the Partynextdoor preset. I know you guys have been wanting this one for a little bit, so I decided to make it. Sorry about not many videos being posted recently. I actually was on vacation, so I'm back now. So now I'm able to record the videos again. So here we go. We got you with the Partynextdoor preset. And like I said before, if you want the premium version with the ad-lib track as well and just the higher quality preset, make sure you go to the website. The preset is going to be $10 during the week of this video dropping. After the week of the video dropping, it's going to go up to $15. So make sure you get it while it's on sale right now. And also you can get my other presets I have available on that website, and you can get that professional sound in your recordings. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure you comment down below who you guys want me to recreate next, and I'll be sure to get to that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and stay tuned for more videos. Peace.